Hello. Hello everyone. Mostly I want to welcome. क्या चल रहा है क्या गेम के गेम हाँ यार लाइक लाइक राइटनेस ये राइटनेस कहाँ चला गया अपना सिस्टम क्या मैं बाइक सिस्टम चलो बढ़िया मैंने तो So one more time, hello everyone, welcome to the community. क्या हाल है मेरे साथ टीम में अच्छे हैं और हम क्या में क्या क्या गेम थोड़ी की डायरेक्ट साइड तेरे को क्या लगता है ये है तेरे को क्या लगता है वो ये है बात चले चालू करता हूँ
The hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're going to get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the performance center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hello welcome to the
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
भाई सबसे हेलो हेलो जी मेरे भाई क्या चल रहा है भाई वेलकम स्ट्रीम स्वागत है तुम्हारा नंबर 1 सरप्राइज लेकर आया है
SmackDown like
ऐसा ही
last
नंबर 1
night.
सरप्राइज
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
ये कौन है अर्जुन एंड
I
भैया
was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us
No.
up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loco went off to
ये
celebrate.
कौन है तेरा कौन
Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
नंबर 1
Locker
सरप्राइज
room
है भाई
romances are a weird thing. If you
Unfortunately,
want to get the story from the horse's
Puna-
mouth,
Puna-
Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the
Puna-
belt like he beat LA Knight for it.
Fun-
That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a
Number one,
talk
yeah.
with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him.
एक साल से
You know,
भाई
I'm
नंबर
supposed to team with him in that.
Find yourself another partner.
got
नो
Linux number?
जिमी फॉर गेम बाय करे वाह ये कब हुआ था स्टार्ट और अब अपने बहुत सारे एपिक गेम्स हैं गेम को ये करो फिर हमें पूरा एपिक पे अपना मिल गया वो क्या बोलते हैं क्रिसमस के टाइम यही सब होता है गेम रिलीज के टाइम ये जस्ट किडिंग अरे तो भी नॉकआउट चूज है क्या भाई तो फाइटिंग में हो गया ये ले तो ये क्या हुआ ये ले तो करने क्या है इन प्लेइंग विद नाइफ नेम बाय नॉकिंग ऑफ ओके ओके तो मारने रहना है ये ले दादा ये तो दादा अपने को मार रहा है आई फाइन ब्रो एंड लास्ट टाइम कितना फिनिश हुआ चार जब फिनिश मार रहे हैं लास्ट टाइम 1.5 घंटे का फिनिश हुआ था 1 आवर 30 मिनट जैसा फिनिश हुआ है अरे इसको कैसे मारने का है अरे यार इसको मारने का कैसे है भाई चार्जर बिल कमा रहे हैं और भाई हमारे गर्लफ्रेंड भाई को सब पता है तो भाई थोड़ा सपोर्ट भी दिखा दे यार अरे करने का क्या है इन प्लेइंग विथ नॉकआउट ऐसा ही करने का क्या? अरे यार ओ भाई ये तो चलो टूट गया। अच्छा इसको पहले पहले इसको मारना पड़ेगा, ऐसा प्रॉपर मारो। अरे इसको चढ़ने का क्या है भाई, मार तो रहा हूं मैं। अरे करने का क्या है भाई? करने का क्या है भाई? ये ऐसा था। क्या ही गेम है भाई। जो भी निकल लाएंगे सबसे टीम वालों। गजब ही लोग हैं भाई।
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then, what?
Then... The fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
ऐसा लोग फोन में आते हैं जाते हैं अभी क्या करा रहे
You
हैं।
gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... Oh, a lie? No!
अरे यार भाई सब इधर साउंड ही नहीं आ रहा था।
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Altus reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
No, we won't take it away. हमारा टिकट आता है। ग्यारह घंटा 11 मिनट के गेम है। अपन 1 घंटा 25 मिनट खेला है। के अंदर यार मारो क्या करना है। क्या क्या उसी को लाइक बस 3 ही लाइक दिख रहे हैं। मेरे तो 5 लाइक दिख रहे हैं। मेरे टैबलेट में 5 लाइक दिख रहे हैं। Chapter 5 lagi grade. Nanti paling pemudik. J, 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 J. एक सेकंड वापस देखे लो J seat of power one J and L J K L J double K L lane side J double K L ऐसा तो कैसे याद रहेगा भाई मैं तो नहीं याद रहेगा अंदर आ गई ये ले मारते हैं, इसको मारते हैं। कितनी चलेगी? जीतेगी नहीं जीते भाई। थोड़ा सीन डिले है भाई। What is the player company water in? Cody Rhodes wants to get her soon. Yeah, the point is से बात कर रहे अपन।
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal.
वाह ये देख दे जवाब है।
He is cute though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
Archive.
The WWE archives.
You are mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
ऐसा है क्या?
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
ऐसा है क्या?
I think I'll be there right on time.
Yes. मारेंगे हम सबको। इसका चूजी का मित्र लाएंगे सबसे नीचे ना। 12 ही पॉइंट है और आगे कैसे बढ़े। चाहिए भाई स्टार्ट यहाँ का डर
Come on! Yeah! Get some!
फाइट करेंगे हम। Oh man. Kali itu tapi orang pun tak ada. Di sana bawa dekat mana itu? Kita juga minta naik ke atas naik. ก็อยู่ที่ไลค์มันแบบเชียงราย
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
ไม่ใช่คีย์บอร์ดที่ดีการ์ดStone Cold Steve Austin का ये ऊपर चली कैसा
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Miss 2 titles is here.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
WWE
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we... kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestral. Shoulders down. Oh, somehow. She's still in this one. Wow.
Oh! Ooh! Kick.
Nasty kick.
Axe handle.
And an answer from her.
Ooh! Bang!
Foot, meat back. Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Hits the drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Ooh!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
What a way to to get out of that one?
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Sky high.
Oh, she missed.
Oh. From the top.
Oh my, apron senton. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. And she just avoided some serious damage.
The arm getting pummeled.
Evades the attack.
Big forearm. Oh, man. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
एक देखो मेरा मैसेज ये आया है एक मैसेज है दिखा देता हूँ
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. She gets back in the ring before the count.
The champion into the pin. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Stop to the belly.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom. Oh.
Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Knee strike to the back. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, well-placed kick. Boom.
Io able to fend her off.
Unbelievable athleticism. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Now trampling the opposition.
And no one there.
Boom. kick connects.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ooh!
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, God, that hurt. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Title in the balance with the pin. And a kick in there, too.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover!
And a new champion is officially crowned.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
कुछ कहा नहीं किए क्या मुझे अपने
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
क्या है
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least.
कहाँ गया
It
भाई
turned out to be a wild goose chase after all.
जरूर मेरा भाई
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this
ये
championship.
लाइव में मेरा लाइव में
Not to speak of the entire WWE archives
मैं तीन
collection.
लाइव दिखा मैं टेबल पांच लाइव दिख रहा है
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
का जिन्होंने दिखा सब लाइव मार
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is, oh, hell yeah!
एडिटिंग लाइव क्या नाम है इससे बहुत फटके बात
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
क्या पूछ किया है?
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny.
Hello, welcome. Hello.
Of neutrality.
Hello, Krishna
The position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear, definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If on SmackDown win, they can return to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. One more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the champions, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jason Jane, Alexis King, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. When it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, you.
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, Deadman.
Are you serious? No, it's one thing for him to stay neutral, but now he's giving you a legit opportunity to take control of WWE. This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them. If Mutiny are doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
We're getting put on the shelf by the champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King.
Okay, you could take my place in the match. I'll be your corner to watch your backs. Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
WWE 2K25 इसकी लास्ट गेम थी 2K24 हमने वो लास्ट ईयर खेली थी 2K24 उसका प्लेलिस्ट सब डिस्क्रिप्शन देख सकते हो चैनल प्लेटफॉर्म मिलेगा प्लेलिस्ट सॉरी डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी है हमारा प्लेलिस्ट 2K24 ये 2K25 और ये हमारा भाई ट्रिपल एच पता जब जो सब लोग ज्यादा फोन
Ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie,
I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. I'm looking forward to hitting her with a win splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with you from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
WWE Scare Daddy AP. WWE.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy. to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
बोलो भाई लोग क्या करना, ये तीन अपनी टीम में बीच में सीएम पंग है, वो अपन नहीं है, बाकी सब है। आगे एक घंटे ऊपर का फिनिक्स तो करने का है,
taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
बोले भाई ये गोने से ऊपर नहीं है।
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
तो इसमें फाइटिंग होगा कैसा भाई? ये लड़की है ब्लैक वाली, एक तो इसने मारा लड़की ने। टैग टीम है ये, टैग टीम चलती है। क्या छुट्टी दे, मुझे तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब।
Following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT
What you don't is the like and subscribe
Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Superstars.
चलो भाई लाइक मारो वीडियो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब हो गया भाई। कौन कौन कहाँ चला गया हमारा भाई? भाई गेम खेल में छुड़िए तो क्या यार, हमारी टीम को अपना गेम खेलना है,
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late.
भाई ये तो मार खा रहा है।
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
Oh, big forearm.
Oh! Oh, my! Drops the elbow.
Piercing elbow drop. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oof!
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Bailey's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! And a kick out before the count even begins.
Doesn't bode well if
Deadman.
you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. DDT!
Sent right into the corner. Oh, and it's reversed.
How insulting is that? That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind? And stays one step ahead.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, Bayley is seated.
Yeah.
Bayley in total control.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Right
the challenger
corner,
might be
right
rethinking
corner,
his title match after that huge attack from the champ. So much damage inflicted.
The challenger's in a bad way.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Belly to back waistlock suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And that definitely made solid impact. And Bayley's having trouble.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Ah, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Can she hold on?
We're finding out what Bayley's made of.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Placing her in the corner. What a counter by Lexus.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Champ close to ending it here.
Oh, stop to the belly. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Ooh. Oof. Oof. Oh. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to them. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H.
Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared to be my partner. He to beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Punk's just wrong. I mean, the only thing I could see Big E being the architect of is the stack of pancakes. But was it the insult to WWE or just the bruised ego that got you triggered?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, like.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past, it's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Megan's Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Next will be a game finish. आज के वन नंबर फिनिश करना है देख कितना बाकी है 134 है 2.5 घंटे का बाकी है 2:30 है पहले 2:30 का बाकी ही है तो मुझे
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
कभी इतना बाकी नहीं है 2 घंटे 3 मिनट मतलब 3
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement able to make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
भाई ये मतलब कि मैं आप आज फिनिश करने का बोल रहा था मैं जो बाकी रहेगा वो मंडे को तो भाई ये माई राइज है माई राइज इसके बाद शो की जाएगा ये माई राइज है वो फिनिश हुआ कि शो के लिए वो फिनिश हुआ सिंह ठीक है माई राइज एंड शो के फिर इस बार शो के जाएगा ठीक है शो के बाकी ये माई राइज 2.5 घंटे का बाकी है ठीक है भाई अच्छा 1.5 घंटे तो फिर ना मंडे
Now this is going to be fun. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Well, we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
शोकेस कितना लॉन्ग है? शोकेस ब्लू मतलब 19 में, तो शोकेस की रोज क्यों समझ ले? तो फ्राइडे नेक्स्ट मंडे शोकेस 2 और स्ट्रीम समझ ले.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Heading to ringside now. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, man.
Looking helpless right now.
Good night.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Up and oh, knee right to the spine.
Wicked kick to the face. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Here it comes. Down low with the stomp. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
As a weapon. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, with the ladder.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Rollins is set to slay.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere. Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly. as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
ये क्या हो गया? ये तो स्कैम ही कर रही है दोनों को. ये तो गजबी सीन हो रहा है. अच्छा lower then to string means to next means next के नेक्स्ट बंदे को भी नहीं बोलेगा ये क्या. हाँ वैसे भी मेरा प्लान है. क्योंकि यहाँ पे इसी बात हम सब देख कर क्या लगता है भाई. केविन वेरिएशन पर निगाह. आज कौन सा विचार करेंगे? 14 तारीख का होगा मंडे. देखना पड़ेगा नेक्स्ट फ्राइडे कौन सा करेंगे. वरना देखते एक गेम अपनी लिफाफ में वो करेंगे. एक ही में जीना वो डाउनलोड होकर तो रखेंगे. अप्रैल 14 तारीख को ये गेम फिनिश बाकी 18 तारीख के लिए अपने को यही गेम. अप्रैल 15 को आएगा लॉस एगो ब्लडलाइन रीच का पार्ट 2. ठीक है वो अपन करेंगे.
Let me talk to you, Seth.
या अपन करेंगे लास्ट पार्ट 1.
Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
लास्ट पार्ट 1 तो करेंगे ही. वो डाउनलोड कर लेता तो वो पार्ट 1 करेंगे तो लास्ट में पार्ट 1 करें तो लास्ट पार्ट 2 डिमास्टर आज ये अनाउंस हुआ है क्लोज होने वाला है. वो भी करना है तो पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2 दोनों करेंगे.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
ओके हाँ चलो ब्लू मैरिज करना तब तक लास्ट पार्ट 1 कर ले डाउनलोड. हाँ देखता हूँ ये है कि नहीं है. उस समय देखा था. देखते हैं. ये ब्लू मैरिज नहीं आएगा फ्री नहीं आएगा. वो फ्री अपडेट है. ब्लू मैरिज का पार्ट 2 फ्री अपडेट है. वो आ जाएगा. एंड तब तक डाउनलोड कर लेना लास्ट पार्ट 1 जो लोग पार्ट 2 पार्ट 2 कर पाए. हाँ फुल में चल रहा है टीम के पास और देन वो नहीं बात इसलिए किया नहीं पहले पार्ट 1 केला.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
अभी कर दूंगा चिंता मत कर भाई. We'll try it, mate.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
तो एक और गेम आई है साउथ ऑफ मिडनाइट. ऐसा भी गेम आई है. गेम आया है.
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
As who guys hit the like and subscribe my friends. DIY. क्या नाम है भाई? पहले बोला था कन्नड़ है, देख लिया अभी साइड पे है भाई है, चिंता मत कर चिंता नहीं करने का 86 के हमने कंप्लीट किए और रूम में
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up to the independent scene together, have that shared experience.
Neither man is seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
इस तरह हम देखते हैं वुमेन रेस का पार्ट 2 करेंगे जो आएगा प्रीमियर तब तक फिनिश होगा फिर लास्ट वाज पार्ट 1 एंड 2 लास्ट में इसका पार्ट 1 एंड 2 दोनों करने का है
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Ooh! Boom!
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Boom. And Gargano is falling behind.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dodges away. Oh, ouch. Rollins escaping danger. Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh. Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ooh! And he got there. He made the tag. Super kick!
night.
Pinpoint kick to the back. And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that. Ooh.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Rollins lining it up with a stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
The
cover.
Yes, so we win.
Victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins.
इसको इससे मैंने धक्का मार दिया पूरी पीछे गिर गया.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
That's cool, man. बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, man, that's right.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Yeah, man. That's me, man. Cookie, you thank you in my mind.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
म्यूटिनी आई कि यूनिटी आई?
And at a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group set on dominance here in WWE. Every brand, every division, they planned on standing atop each one.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oof. Oh, emphatic chop.
There's the tag.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing
and getting the cover here. And still hanging on.
He really thought that was it.
Boom! He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, kick connects.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Able to slip away.
A powerful suplex toss. Whoa! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, he saw it coming. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh.
Ooh. High angle German. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Breaker was waiting on that.
Hoisted up.
Down into the gut buster.
Running leg drop. He goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it.
Bang! Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
And a clothesline.
between the shoulder blades.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Kick lands.
Oh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Vicious right foot.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Hey, right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Bam! Taking on even more brutal damage there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
pretty good measure.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Down with
a chance to win it here. No, he gets the shoulder.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Tag! Tag made!
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Punch lands. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Laid out with a power slam.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him.
Here we go!
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, the crash landing. No doubt.
Team break this.
Answer that with a stiff knee. Rod Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds. Nice drop kick.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Kick to the back.
अपने को टैग देना पड़ेगा.
And he retaliates.
Tagged into the action.
With the lariat.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The count was stopped before it started.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Oh, what a clothesline.
हाँ ये कैसे करूँ मैं यार?
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline!
Williams is in real danger now. Nice spins around. Here's a punch. BFT. Trick got caught with all of it. Got out of the way.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, scattered that one.
And
from behind.
Schoolboy, shoulders down
for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. And Knight's firmly in command.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh. Clothesline in the corner. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Wow. The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm. Oh! Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Now a drop kick. Oh! She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there.
And now Breaker is playing to the crowd.
Oh, man. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Man. Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. Pow!
Spear!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Okay.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Boom!
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh! Oh!
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh! And Seth, this one's for the match.
Let's go, man.
Finally,
You choose
a
चोरी
victory.
समझा क्या
Here are your winners. The team of Seth
समझा क्या है
Rollins, LA Knights,
अच्छा है आओ तुम सब लोग
Undertaker, Warrior,
समझा क्या है भाई
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering
इनको पता
what
है
just
ये लोग
happened.
अगर मारने आएंगे तो मुझे इन दोनों को मारना पड़ेगा इन दोनों को पहले ही गिरा था इसको बहुत हुआ
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. Good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming. Well
then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a unit that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your back in a way he never could have if Seth and I could be Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
ये कौन आया भैया अभी? The man.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
That will be a Becky Lynch. The man. I don't even like it at the color school. All I enjoy, yes, is going to the Yomali. Yet, reasoning to the game. And they get a fight coming upon there, as I love the game. Becky Lynch, the legend. Yes, my friend. Let's go. We won't hang up that down.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
Yeah, cool.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Oh, man.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Caving in the abdomen. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Back.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another. Becky just mocking her now.
Face first off the knee. Headed back into the ring.
Waistlock.
Belly flex. Becky went all out there.
Didn't hold back one bit. Her confidence has to be through the roof.
To the back of the knee. Head first, here we go.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Goes for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished. Off for sure.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by... Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a performance and what a win.
Yeah, cool, man.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a belly-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her former close friend, Bayley.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
For meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
भाई क्या ही है क्या कौन सा शो है
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Suplex.
Ooh. Oh. And a kick.
Ooh. Kick. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
And now propped up in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Solid contact across the chest.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Good night. What a stunner.
Go behind.
On a German suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
She's looking winded now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. Big leg drop.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Misses the target.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, solid form.
Turning the tables. Oh, clothesline.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Oh, manhandle slam.
No way Shane's coming back from that.
Ouch.
Foot to the gut.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Beautiful athleticism.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh, with authority. Boom, what impact.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Forearm to the kidneys. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Shane catches her by surprise.
Becky moves out of the way.
She saw that coming.
Effective arm drag. Oh!
Look at this.
Destructive arm breaker. Boom! The end for Shane is looking inevitable here.
Becky Lynch.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Yeah, right.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
I mean, but that's you.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
It could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be. उधर भाई का समस्या अपन उधर आ रहा है मतलब 2024 2 साल 2.5 साल पर हो गया ये सितंबर में तो कंटिन्यू रखना ही है अपना ये सब रेगुलर ही है अपन
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to
करना है मुझे देखते हैं मैं मुझे तो वही बता देखते हैं तुमने देखते हैं क्या कर
Wait a minute, it's Bailey just like Becky the night she debuted.
From San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory.
कब तक स्विंग करेगा बस ये देखते 5 बजे
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Great display of power to the German. Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man. She managed to avoid that offense. What a shot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Overhand right lands.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem. Up high.
Boom. Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Scoop slam.
Ooh. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
And that holds Becky back.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Boom!
Oh, perfect kick. Ooh!
Bayley fending that off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
She's starting to struggle here.
She got the cover here.
Stop the ref count before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Look out!
Ah, down on the face. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Becky Lynch, there it is. Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off? Cover.
Oh, she's still alive.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
A bone-rattling knee.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Countering that offense.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Golly, that sounded rough. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Boom! Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go!
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And Becky now getting in position.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, baby. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
baby.
going to do it. Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control.
I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
See, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all left each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so, but beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's going to wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
All right. अभी ये दोनों बाहर बेकी एंड से हाँ यार ये दोनों फाइट करेंगे हमने सामने वाले के साथ
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Sean Spears.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
ये बात देखा
Making their way to the ring,
ये लोग कौन है
the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
ये लोग कौन आए भाई टॉप से भाई ना अजय में भाई ये मैच है किसी अभी और भी आ रहे हैं
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
अजय देखते भी ये सारा लास्ट में ये देखते काफी ये लास्ट में भी होता है जो फाइल ट्रांसफर करना एक और आईडी वीडियो देखने रहे वो काम है अभी तो 4 लोग हैं।
Normally in a tornado match.
Rollins looking for it.
Oh, a nice scoop roll up for the win. Pin attempt broken.
Double leg takedown from behind.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Ref.
Look out.
Takedown. Copper spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Look at the gut by Rollins. Rollins on the move. Russian leg sweep.
Got the leg.
Dragon scoop.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Forearm club.
In the face.
Left hook. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And she's...
Here it comes.
Target acquired and destroyed.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Rollins on the move.
Shot block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
The fight could get very dangerous down at ringside now.
Sent hard into the ring post. Big clothesline. Vicious backbreaker.
Now down into the cover. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
He's going for it.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Down. Face first.
Oh, man. And here's the cover.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The crossface chicken wing.
Will it get counted?
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Lights out for Basil. She's down. Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Will Dempsey follow it up? Boom. Kick.
Charlie Dempsey with a butterfly suplex. And an elbow.
That is a power-packed punch. Getting set up in the corner now.
Teed off. Lifted up. What's next?
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh.
Drop kick finds the spot. From the outside.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Becky in full control here.
And now back to Becky Lynch.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
2. Finally over.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those...
जीत गए अपन लोग कौन अकेला सेफ और भी वे मार दे मार दे अभी मैच पॉइंट पे लॉन्ग जाओ ये प्ले अच्छा ऐसा ही है अरे अभी अभी अपन ये पर अपडेट मारते हैं कहाँ चला गया 41 पॉइंट तो ग्रैपलिंग को अपन अपडेट मार दे ट्राई 19 पॉइंट है अब तो ट्राई एक बार अभी 19 है तो 19 को हो नहीं पाएगा यहाँ पे
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
Very good said, bye.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Yeah, man.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
आप बोल रहा था देखते भी क्या ही करते हैं अपन देखते हैं अभी क्या फाइट है
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony. D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer...
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Tony को क्या पता मारने की लाने की
Up into the torture rack. Pow!
Ooh! Hey guys, I've been here a long time and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been this...
Lifts him up, a spine buster!
Big forearm.
Ah, a big boot. Tony timed that one. Vicious running knee lift.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Oh, not to the belly.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, stiff kick.
Oh, wow, what a kick.
Ooh,
bam.
Oh, right on target with a stop to the gut.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Up across the shoulders.
And now it looks like they're done. Done for now.
मार दिया अपन ने मतलब 11 दिया
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
चाय भी क्या दो भाई
And their opponents, the team of Lexus King and Bailey.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match
Come on, the game finally got up by winning a weak link. तो वही भी आ गया.
It's about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. And the counter from Rollins. Running leg drop.
Oh, man. Dropping the leg.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Boom, what a forearm. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. He puts him into the corner. Ouch. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Boom! Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
We don't often see the champion get discarded that easily. A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Tag made. Here we go. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oof, kick finds it.
She's launched out of the ring.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. The role model, not exactly a favorite here. Ooh!
Crashing down with authority.
So Iris wave Bailey towards the upper right corner. Okay.
Ooh, man!
Caught with the elbow.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
In the hard way.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
The champ is going for the cover.
Quick kick out.
She is still very much in this.
And Bailey gets cut right off. She whips Bailey into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bailey with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
भाई तब वजन ही ये लोग हुआ इसके आप बंद करेंगे अपन At the line, I'm able to check that it's no longer actually to SmackDown. Tennis words against.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
ये करेंगे
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
यहाँ पे हम 4 लोग आ गए लड़के लड़की
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here, right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here!
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Face first.
Gosh.
I love this. Bionic elbow drives them to the floor. Connects with a counter.
Oh, what a chop.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Push. Counters. Williams gets countered.
Williams out of there in a hurry. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh. Oh. He saw that one coming.
Oh. Counters. to gain the advantage.
Got the single arm underhook.
Suplex.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
She had that scouted.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not even close.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Wow, what a kick.
Bang to the neck. Oh, right on the arm. Oof. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be
into the cover.
Roxanne.
Well, meanwhile, here's Jade. Elbow to the chest. Drives him to the floor. Oh, ouch. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Oh! Ooh! Strong kick.
My goodness.
Devastating kick. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Covered. 2 count. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big knee.
Ooh! Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
No chance to get up from that.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Snap suplex. Boom!
Oof.
He's able to reverse it.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Effective arm drag. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Double big back body drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Face plant.
Stomping down. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Big boot.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Boom.
A narrow escape. Oh, man, what a boot. Boom. Connects on the kick.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Ooh, man.
Great reaction from Perez.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Boom. Ooh. Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
For the schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
In a super kick. Beautiful senton.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Leading her into the corner now.
Jade fell right into that one.
Sharp punch.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Jade is in big trouble. What a double axe handle. Axe handle finds its target.
And she makes the tag.
Right. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
From way up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Big boot. Vicious.
Boom! And a big boot. And that was a precisely measured attack. Boom!
Boom! Ooh, what a forearm club.
But now,
schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And a strong kick out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Oh, clothesline.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Following it up with the cover.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. He gets the tag.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The offense catching up with her now.
She gets around the attack.
Boom, what a punch.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh! Clothesline!
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. The Steiner recliner locked in. The look on her.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Tagged in here.
Boom! Boots!
Nice.
Back fist to the mush.
Right to the gut. Oh! Oh! Boom! Braun dodges just in time. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cashing in on that effort.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Ooh, stinging kick.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
What are they going to do here?
There it is. Sharanui.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Yeah, he did it! He did it!
Yeah, cool, man.
Here are your winners. The Superstar! Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch!
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win!
चलो ये लास्ट मैच था इस कवरेज में बंद करूंगा ये मुझे फाइल ट्रांसफर करना होगा मैं स्टोरी कंप्लीट एली रेली That's all. If the move from steering directly into the wall, step by step. ट्रैपलिंग को सही कर दिया पर ये साइलेंस ये सही कर रहा है इसीलिए डैमेज था ये सही करता है भाई फिर बंद कर क्या सेम हो जाएगा क्या अभी बंद करके देखते हैं मैं सेव करके देख रहा हूँ अभी होता है कि नहीं देखते अभी होता है कि नहीं होता ठीक है हाँ हो गया क्या भाई बंद करते हैं अभी चलो बंद करेगा तो हटा के बाबा गए थैंक्स समथिंग समझ लगी बहुत दिन का बाबा है जिन्होंने लाइक है सब्सक्राइब है जिन्होंने लोग देख रहे हैं you are watching don't forget to like and subscribe and share support our guys for my bye bye guys bye bye Ajay thank you for watching brother ठीक है बंद करते हैं स्क्रीन हाँ देख ले बंद कर दे बाय एवरीवन सपोर्ट इसको बाय ब्रो हाँ इसको इंस्टा अपना ज्वाइन कर लो गाइस दिख रहा है सो ऑल लाइक बाबा गाइस थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग थैंक्स फॉर टेकिंग कमिटी फॉर